welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and if this is the first time that you're watching any of my videos, then I hope you stick around, that you subscribe, and that you come back again for the next video. So today we're going to talk about Bath & Body Works, and the reason that I say that is because they just had a sale over the weekend, and you know that I had to get some stuff, okay? I don't need any of this, you don't need any of this, but I wanted it, so I got it. Even though the sale was pretty decent, I still did not, go crazy. I only got the ones that I absolutely adored or knew that I would use. First one that I want to get started with is actually Pink Obsessed. And the fragrance notes for this one are Blushing Jasmine, Cashmere Praline, Vanilla, Bourbon. This one to me is feminine and very pretty girl energy. This one also smells like you just walked out of Bath & Body Works with a better attitude and a body mist. It's warm, it's floral, it's addictive, it's sweet. This one also gives, she's sweet, but she definitely knows that she's the prize. This to me is an expensive floral. This doesn't smell like, no hate to the Dollar Tree or Walmart scents. You know those like dollar little pocket-sized bottles? This does not smell anything like that. It smells like a warm floral that grew up. Like it's not a little bud anymore. It's a full-grown floral, and it knows what it's doing, it knows what it wants, and where it's going, okay? This one to me says, I'm fun, I'm flirty, I'm also the boss. Okay, the second one that I got is Salted Shoreline. This is an aquatic scent. This is typically a scent that I would never, I can't really say never because I got it now, but I typically never go for these type of scents. I don't even think I have any aquatic formulation or any fragrances with this DNA in my collection because this is a type of DNA that I am not attracted to. Like, there's nothing about it. Like, I don't want to smell like the ocean, I don't want to smell like the laundry room. So typically I don't go for these. So when I smelt it and I was like, I knew that I needed to get it because if it had me questioning my taste, it's probably that good, right? The fragrance notes for this one are Dewy Bergamot, Warm Sage, Salted Driftwood. To me, this one is very coastal, very airy, and definitely more like unisex. I can definitely tell where they're getting the saltiness from because it's not like a gross, earthy scent. Not that earth is gross. Sorry, Mother Nature, you're not gross, but sometimes you smell a little off-putting, but this isn't that. It's like, I don't know, salty, warm, a little spicy. I don't know if there's any lemon in here, but I get like a tiny little hint of maybe like an orangey peel. And this is coming from a girl who detests lemon scents and orange scents, okay? And the fact that I like this one, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about it, but I adore it. Apparently this is supposed to be a dupe of a Jo Malone perfume, but to me this is giving going to the beach in flip-flops, not in linen trousers. The next one that I got is Eau de Coconut. I do like a coconut scent. However, most of the ones that I have smelled give sunscreen. And I already apply sunscreen. Like, I'm already smelling like sunscreen, so that's why I typically stray away from coconuts, but there's something about this, and I think it's just the luxuries line at Bath & Body Works that tends to do this. These scents are fun, but they also feel grown up. They're not the type of scent that you were using, I don't know, in your teens, tweens. They're not like basic is what I'm trying to say. These are definitely more elevated, and that's what I find with this scent. It's also giving grown-up vibes, but not like grandma vibes. Don't get it wrong. Adult sophisticated scents do not necessarily mean that your grandma's wearing them, although she could because she's just hip, even though she had a hip replacement. This is one that is very unique. I know that these are dupes of like super expensive perfumes, but there's just something about this one. I don't want to say it's powdery, but it does feel a little bit more like soft and just fluffy in a way. The fragrance notes are coconut milk, tropical lily, vanilla, sandalwood. That's probably where I'm getting that sweetness from, is from the vanilla, because I definitely smell the coconut, but it's not just that. It's not just coconut. It's like very well blended to where I smell all of them. Yes, it's giving tropical. Yes, it's giving warm, and it's giving fun. Lastly, there is a new like grouping, a new small little collection that consists of 3. I think it's warm musk, fresh musk, and fruity musk, and I ended up first getting the fruity musk, and then because I loved it so much, I thought, you know what, let me just try another one, and I tried the warm musk. I wasn't a fan. I feel like it's very much a skin scent to where only you can smell that you're wearing it, which I don't use my fragrance mist so that other people can smell me, but this one is so light that at one point I'm like, why am I spraying it if it dissipates after like 2-3 minutes? So unfortunately I didn't get that one, and honestly I already have way too many Gourmand vanilla scents in my collection, so it was one that I was okay passing up. This one again is one that I need to share with you guys. Okay, so the fragrance notes are crisp bergamot, creamy musk, and sheer woods. This one to me is clean, intimate, minimal. It's not necessarily a main character, but it's a supporting character. What I mean by that is this is very smooth, very light, very whimsy, airy. It's not like the center of attention. Like if you walk into a room, someone might say, oh,
you know, something smells nice.
But it's not like,
wow, someone smells freaking amazing in this room.
It's not that kind of a scent, and that's why I enjoy this one, because sometimes, you know, right before bed, I want to spray something that's a little clean, a little fresh, and I don't want it to give me a headache. Like, I don't want it to linger in the entire room after I sprayed it, so that's why I like this one. It's very unique, it's very well blended, are very intelligent scents. Like, they don't scream, I'm childish, I'm a juvenile. It just screams like, I got my crap together, if you know what I mean. This one's like your natural scent, but she drinks more water. And the next one that I have is Fruity Musk. And the fragrance notes for this one are dewy raspberry, sugared musk, velvet moss. This is the first one that I liked out of the 3, and this is the one that I actually got first because I had a little sale coupon thing, and then once they had the sale, that's why I got fresh musk, but this one I got for free. This is where the party starts. This is fun. This is fruity. This is just, you know, you laugh at everyone's jokes even though they're not funny, but you're still like a happy person, so you just laugh anyway because you're having a good time. And perhaps you're feeling too nice that you end up going on a little too many dates with the wrong people. Like, this is a good time. Summer, the days are hot, they're longer, your knees are sweaty, something spaghetti. I'm sorry, I don't know where I'm going with that, but this is instantly putting me in a good mood. There's something sweet about this one that I get. It's definitely gourmand. It's like, it makes my mouth water. Like, it's currently watering. It makes me want to eat it. This one definitely is my favorite out of the fresh musk and the warm musk. Bring it home with you, okay? This is a type of scent that you have if you want to enjoy your summer. Okay, and let me just tell you the reasons why I didn't get the other luxury perfumes. What I actually did is I went into Bath & Body Works, I wrote the name on a little testing strip, and then I brought them home so that I could smell them and see if, you know, perhaps the smell would be different to me if I was in a different environment. Sorry, I don't. And so let's start with Love Unleashed, okay? It instantly, to me, gave Conversation Heart smell. Very powdery, very sweet, very gourmand, but there was something about it when it dried down on my skin that was giving corn, like corn tortillas. And I know you're like,
what in the hell?
But I'm telling you, there's something about it. And no, it's not because I'm Mexican, but there was something about it when it dried. It was giving, I don't know how else to explain it, okay? I tried to explain it to my husband, but he didn't understand what I was trying to say, and you probably won't, but just hear me out. So my great grandma and my grandma, they used to make corn from scratch. Like, get the actual corn thing and mix it in this weird, cool looking contraption that was like metal that you had to clamp on a table, and then you would just constantly grind, and then it would come out with like this corn, which you would then turn into a tortilla. I don't know what it is about it, but it's giving that, okay? If you're Mexican and you grew up with some OG grandmas, grandpas, whoever in your life that used to do things by, you know, scratch, you understand what I'm talking about. Like, go smell it and then come tell me if I'm wrong, because that's what it's giving, and I just can't. I'm sorry. I already eat tortillas. I'm not trying to smell like them. And then I kind of went over the warm musk already. It's just very faint, very light, very like, you know, you showed up to the party, but you didn't want to be there, so now you have cock a face, and you're just like ruining it for everyone else because you don't want to be there. That's what warm musk gives to me. And then I have a little test strip for Always Fleur. This to me, again, very faint, very just, it's just like a boring scent. I know it's supposed to be a floral, but it's like, you know, like you made it on the team, but you don't like to show up to practice. You don't even like to going to the games. You're just there, you know, to be a number. You don't care if you win or lose. I don't know, that's what this one's giving. Doesn't care if it's there or not. So that's why I didn't get it. And lastly, I have a little test strip of Hello Happiness. This one's pretty, but it's forgettable. Like, if I sprayed it and then an hour later I would say, wait, what did I spray again? That's what Hello Happiness gives. And a lot of people say that this was a very popular scent back in its day. There's a reason it stayed back in its day. It's not worth it. Honestly, for me personally, it just smells like like nothing. Like if air smelled like nothing. Not even fresh air, okay? Not like that kind of air. It's just like nothing. I managed to get a couple of soaps. So I got cucumber and lily, pink kiwi berry, and mango and coconut milk. And the reason that I got these is because my husband has very dry hands in the winter. Actually, he has very dry hands all throughout the year, but in wintertime, his poor hands, they get so dry that they start like cracking and bleeding. And although we love the other soaps, they just leave your hands squeaky clean. So the reason that I got these is because it says it's an all-day moisturizer made with vitamin E, shea extract, and aloe. I did try it in the store because I thought, okay, let's see how real you are. Let's see if you're a real girl. And it honestly did work. I felt like it did clean my hands, but it didn't leave them feeling like stripped. It actually did feel like I washed my hands with like moisturizer that has a little bit of soap, which is exactly what this is. I think most of the moisturizing ones are in like a fruity scent, but I hope that they keep these all year round, because if so, I'm gonna be switching over to these and then stop with the other hand soaps because these just feel that soft on my hands. It's like conditioner meets body lotion meets soap. It sounds weird, but trust me, they feel very nice on the hands. They do lather, they do feel like they're cleaning and they're doing their job, but they just don't feel as dripping. All right, you guys, and those are my thoughts on some of the body mists at Bath & Body Works that I think are absolutely worth it, and some that, you know, keep your coin. You don't need these. Even if you like the scent, I don't even think you would enjoy it if you bought it. So anyway, I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful, marvelous, beautiful day. Bye!